So we made it to Umoja. This is a women's town, one of the only ones here in Kenya, started by women of the Samburu tribe. So they established this town almost 30 years ago after experiencing abuse and being fed up with a lifestyle that they disagreed with.
The village changed to be the shelter of the women, where women ran during their problem. Violence, early pregnancy, early marriages, they all ran here. A girl in Samburu community has no right. We started Umoja in 1990. We have been having women dying, children dying. These women also have been kicked out of their home and they are jobless, and their parents, their relatives, they don't want you back. I told the government that we need help, but there was nothing has been done. And then after, the women decided to come to me and ask me, what do you think we can do? Help us if you know. And I said, because now the government is not replying, can we start coming together as women? Then we can see what we can do for ourselves. Can we try and make our jewelry? When the tourists see, they stop and they want to buy. Okay. So people started selling just on the way. It was not easy because the men, they came and they beat the women, and they make also the clients, the tourists to run away. They beat and they take away again the money. So it was a big problem. So we decided, okay, what can we do? Because if they are coming and rape you when you are alone, and they come and beat you, we better come again and we make our village, so that if somebody come, then we can protect each other. And we say, oh, okay, that's also a good idea. Then we said, now where can we put the village? We were looking at this tree here. We better take this place here. That time, our houses were here. They were small houses. Small one, you can't even go in, and we didn't have food. We are not strong even to go and cut good materials. We are only 15 women, because it's an unusual village. So women were afraid. They are scared to join us. When
you came to start the village, had anybody done that before?
No.
Where women had just said, you know what, we want to protect ourselves, we want our independence?
No. This village also is not for only a Samburu woman.
Yeah.
We are saying it's for all women.
Yeah.
Black and white. If somebody wants to kill anybody here, we are all women. And children, these are our children. We'll protect you until the time you go back to your place. We have never been weak. We are always getting strong. We try to empower them to do small businesses. Mm-hmm. We train here. We make them to train people where the area they live, so that this thing can grow very fast. Before even we don't have money, but nowadays when we get our money from our jewelry or for entry, we use it for our school, for our children, for our women.
And this is giving a lot of empowerment to women, even like outside of Samburu culture, even for us when we hear about it. Women in the Middle East, they struggle with the same fights for the same rights that you guys fight for. So when did you learn to speak English?
Just from that time, the way I'm taking people around. After I have started going to attend many conferences of women's rights. Then some women also started coming to join us, until we become a big number, like 48 women.
Oh, wow.
When we are here, I think that's what we are doing, fighting of our rights. Being here is one of our rights, and we have refused to go out of this place. That's our school there. See?
This academy?
Yeah. So we are saying education for all, girls and boys, because if we don't educate also the boys, then we can't win our rights. So let us educate both of them so that they can understand the rights of the women.
Can men ever live in Umoja?
Here is where women's rule. They cannot come and rule us here. Once if they want to go to be married, they can go, because we can't stop them having their life. We don't have men living in Umoja, but we have our sons. When they get job, they can live maybe in town. The sons come and visit their mothers and go. We love them because they protect us. We raise them up well with that knowledge of respecting the rights of the women.
It's beautiful that you're doing this 30 years later. It's so strong now.
Yeah,
The sons protect you now?
they do.
But they live with your values.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't have good fence, but still we feel safe.